Yes.
Okay, so the
А,
article discusses what aspects of ICT.
Бихте ли ни дали някакви минути, защото аз не успях с нощи?
Окей, добре, колко време ви трябва?
Примерно 1-2 минути.
Време?
Мерси.
Всички ли четат?
Аз цъкам на телефона, няма проблем. Примерен ученик и студент.
За който не чете, нещо е така да се позабавлява малко. Да го намеря къде е. Абсолютно да.
И аз това забелязвам.
И нас не има. Ето, за който не чете, да си тренира малко очите. Okay, time's up. Did you read it?
Yeah.
Did you read it? Okay, you finished it. Okay, so in one sentence, what is the article about?
Home office,
Okay.
for example.
Home office changing the way we work. Okay. Is it just about work?
Advantages and disadvantages.
Of what?
Yes. Of
Advantage.
changing your job. Um,
Okay. But they also mention one more thing, work, and finally they talk about what? In the end, they discuss what?
online lesson at the classroom.
Education, yes. Education. Mm. Okay. Okay. So, what work fields are mentioned? Uh, okay. But in the beginning, they discuss what? They use the word industry. What industry? They mention two types of industry. Yes, service and And manufacturing. That's right, Toga. Right. Well done. Manufacturing and service industry. Okay. How did the ICT change these industries? I hope you can still hear me.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's when it comes to manufacturing industry. What about in service industry?
Some move to work like developers and trainers.
Okay, in general, they what they say in the article is that at first many jobs were many jobs disappeared
Yes, and they changed uh, because of the way we do
because
it.
mhm, because workers were replaced by machines, robots, that's right, automated devices. But in the same paragraph they say that new jobs appeared. What jobs appeared?
Yes, developers, trainers from home.
Software engineering,
Yeah.
website design. Mhm. Okay, so generally, um, introduction of modern technology has not caused high unemployment. Instead, it did what? People expected that when automation happens, many people will lose their jobs and many people will become unemployed. But this
Yes,
didn't happen quite like this.
I think that it happens. It happens now.
Oh, now is a different story, you know. What about what is in the text? What do they say?
They had to acquire new skills in order to work.
Exactly. Exactly. So people had to retrain and acquire new skills. Okay. In the first two paragraphs, they discuss how work was changed due to ICT. Then, what do they discuss? Not just how, but also so what? Not only what, but also another word, not only what, but also where. They talk about where. So, what do they say about where work happens? What is the change?
Cheaper areas.
Okay, that also, but that is
They
change.
the open telecenters.
Uh-huh. But in the very first paragraph where they discuss where work happens, what do they talk about?
That's home.
Exactly, exactly. That people started working from home. And when they talk about people working from home and they use the word I typed, this is telework.
Yeah.
Okay, they discuss a special group of people who particularly benefit from working from home. What group of people are these? Actually, there are two groups of people they mention. What
Those who
people?
live away,
Mhm.
maybe,
Yes, this is the
and
one
abroad.
group. This is one group of people who live far away from the workplace. And the other group are people who, for some reason, cannot work a normal work hour day. What are these people?
Yes. For example, people with children.
They say women with children,
Yeah.
mothers who
Mothers.
cannot work ordinary, normal, regular office hours. So this is something of great benefit to them. Okay.
It's a good opportunity for them to work with
Mhm.
their because
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Now they say something about outsourcing. What do they say about outsourcing? They say about outsourcing. You can, if you don't want to talk for some reason, you can type in your answers.
the same systems that allow people to work from home also allow employers to outsource work to cheaper areas. In Britain, firms have open telecenters outside the major cities.
Yes, okay. So, firstly, outsourcing meant taking your business outside of big cities. Then what happened? Outsourcing means what? And they are abroad. What country do they mention? Yeah, this is the original country,
India.
but India, exactly. They take a lot of their business to India, but for some reason, what was the reason?
King countries.
What do they say in the article? What cannot they really? What problems do they have?
Customer service issues.
Customer service issues. That's correct. Yes. Okay, was a good idea for outsourcing. Why India? Okay, too far from the UK. Why use India? By the way, India, even to this day, is a major outsourcing destination for English companies. Yes. Hmm? Yeah, it was an English colony. That's right.
Yeah, and
And
there are poor people.
this means that 90% of the English people, of the Indian people, even more than 90%, speak English,
Yes, that's true.
which is a great advantage for outsourcing.
Yeah.
And also, by the way, India is very famous for high technologies. Technologies are very developed in India.
Really? I don't know.
Yes, yes.
I think it was China, maybe, or.
China is the leader, but India also is a very, very technologically advanced country. A lot of hubs there and so on. Okay, sounds strange when you, because when they say India, you have a picture of many poor people. But there are many poor people indeed, but also there are very, very well developed high tech companies there. They even have something that is kind of Silicon Valley in India.
Oh my god.
Maybe, okay, I'll try to find something about this to read for next time. This might be interesting.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, now the whole article, or almost the whole article, discusses ICT and change of work. The end. The article mentions another area of human life that is heavily influenced by ICT. What is it? Yeah, that's India. Right. Yeah, that's why you cannot really assume that India is a high tech country. But at the end of the article, what do they discuss? What area of human life? Exactly. Education. So, what is the relationship between education and ICT?
The young people will have an advantage to find who have computer skills to uh, find work.
Over the others. Okay, yes, students can study from home. Yes, Lumir, you're right. Okay, also, what you study is product of this change.
Yes, and
New subjects open at universities because of the demand for people who are skillful in ICT related areas. And you know that your subject at TU, a new subject, it's newly opened subject because of the demand of people who can deal with this. What do they say in the end about job security? What do they say about job
Have
security?
the right skills and the flexibility to change your workplace or your work. It's an advantage.
Yes, okay. It no longer is staying a job for life or for a long time, but also having the right skills and the flexibility to adapt to change. Okay, okay, now I'm going to share with you, I'm going to upload an exercise that is connected with this article in a way, and I'll tell you what we have to do in a second.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, we have a box at the top right corner that contains some words. What we have to do is use these words to fill in the sentences in exercise D.
Okay.
I don't think you really need much time to do this. Just about 1 minute, not more. Okay, everybody ready? You should be by now.
Yeah.
Who's doing the first sentence? The first sentence, please.
The alarm system.
Of course, the alarm system went off when someone tried to break into the house. The second one?
Automated.
Oh, you're so lazy. You don't want to. Okay, by the way, you need a personal identification number to take money out of the automated teller machine. What is the meaning of the word teller? What's the meaning of the word teller? Just teller.
It can mean like a person who tells something like
Разказвач.
or
It means casa.
but it can also mean a person.
In a shop,
No.
casa.
Yeah, to deal with customers.
Money, where the money transfer happens. So it turns out that ATM means what? Точно така, банкомат е. Но за тази... как се наричаше това нещо? Помните ли? От ATM. Ние учихме за това нещо.
Едното беше абревиатура, другото беше нещо друго, ама...
Акроним беше другото, така. Това какво беше? ATM е от кое? От двете.
Акроним.
Това е акроним. Когато вземем първите букви от всяка дума от някакво название. ATM всъщност е акроним, който означава Automated Teller Machine. Нещо като автоматична каса. Автоматизирана каса и е банкомат наистина. Ние така му казваме. Банкомат. Okay. The third sentence.
The microchip in a biometric device contains information about an individual, such as their fingerprints or a face scan.
In a biometric
device.
Там ли е информацията? В девайса ли? Как се казва това нещо?
Мониторинг. Мониторинг?
Не. Какво е това нещо? Биометрик какво? В което се съдържа информацията. Nope, it's not application. Можем всичките да ги вземем. Ето. Ето го отговора. Паспорт. Biometric passport, така се нарича самото нещо, не това, с което се разчита, не това, което... нещото като... То си е като документ. The microchip in a biometric passport contains information about an individual, such as their fingerprints or a face scan. Натам сме тръгнали. В момента. Speaking of which, what do you think of this thing? Have you heard of this? Did you hear on the news about?
But I'm not so sure how effective it would be. I'm not so sure because I think that a lot of the people are not going to use it.
So far, it's voluntary. You download it if you want.
Yeah.
But maybe in 1 week it's going to be obligatory and everybody will have to have it. It's one step towards biometric passport.
I
Okay.
think it's really
Mhm.
difficult to 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 be real in Bulgaria.
Uh, we'll see.
Yeah.
What is it exactly? Because I haven't heard of it.
Um, Christina, can you help Victoria by explaining what is virus safe?
This is the new platform created to create our biometric passports in Bulgaria to help the government to know our health. Um,
Actually, it's a kind of tracking application that is supposed to um, you are supposed actually to input to track your own physical status, and it is also connected with your GP and the police. And if you have any symptoms of COVID-19, then your GP has to warn the police and authorities about your status, and you will be given a quarantine. And because mobile operators are into this, they're going to tell your location all the time to the police and to your GP. So if you break your quarantine, if you go out and you're supposed not to go out, they will know instantly, and they will fine you, or they can even put you to jail
yes,
for this.
the question here is what about the old people? What they have to do?
They
And
are not, they probably not going to use it because they just wouldn't know how.
yeah,
And the other idea behind this virus safe application is that uh, it is going to be able to establish all the contacts somebody has had, and if they have any symptoms or if they have a positive test, then there will be then the authorities will be able to track down all the contacts and to test them and to quarantine them, and they hope in this way to stop the spread. But older people won't be able to use it because they just don't know how to use any apps.
or they don't want these things to be or to be public
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't want either.
for someone.
I don't want to be tracked all the time, even though they can do it even now.
Yes,
I don't need the app. They don't need the app to track me down if they want to. Exactly. Here is an explanation by
yes,
Stanislav.
yes, Stanislav. Yes.
I'm not sure if this breaks the rules. I don't know. You know, these rules are not applicable in state of emergency. There
But
is
it's
certain.
our own rules for life.
Well, that's a different thing. Okay, so sentence 4. Mhm. Yes. But you know that the GDPR can be limited in a state of emergency. So the government and the parliament voted official state of emergency so that they can infringe such rules and regulations. Okay, who do sentence 4? What kind of shopping is convenient way to buy things? But many people worry about internet fraud.
Yes.
So what is in sentence 4?
Demeter, say, um,
Oh, Dimitri is typing. Okay. Yep, it is online. That's correct. Okay, in sentence 5, global what systems? That's correct, Mario. Positioning, or this is what? Global positioning system is what? GPS, exactly. That's right. Okay, the 6th one. What is the thing that we use to select the channel you want to watch? That's right, remote control, precisely. Well done. 7. Body function. What devices give information which doctors can use to treat a patient's condition? Body function. What devices? No, it's not biometric. Monitoring. That's right. That's correct. Monitoring. Body monitoring devices. Body function monitoring devices. Yes. And the last sentence here, which is very funny. WAP phones use wireless what? Application, because of course WAP means exactly this, wireless application protocol. Okay, I'm sending you now a second exercise and I'll tell you what we have to do with it.
I also have a question.
Yes?
Are we going to check the homework assignment or the preposition?
Oh, I completely forgot about the homework.
Okay.
Okay, let me see what we can do about the homework. Oh, you can send them to me if you've done them this way. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what about the homeworks. We'll start next time by checking them, so you have plenty of time to write them if you haven't. Okay? Now look at the new handout I sent you. There is a box, and in the box we have 5 columns of words. And what we have to find out is which words have a prefix. Кои от тези думи имат представка и коя е тя?
Out and pre. Out and pre. And yeah. And maybe PI.
Okay, the first column, automated, automation, automaton.
From
Тук
out.
има ли представка?
No.
Има. Auto си е представка. И тя означава, когато нещо се прави само по себе си, когато няма нужда от човек, който да го прави. Идва от старогръцки тая представка, както много такива. Окей, да видим във втората колонка. Binary, bidirectional, biannual. Има ли тук представка?
Yes, BI.
BI is the prefix. Okay, what does it mean generally when you have BI in the beginning of the word? Exactly, Mario, too. So what is biannual? What's the meaning of biannual? Just annual? What is annual?
Годишен. So biannual е двугодишен, да.
Biannual е двугодишен, но не точно, а в смисъл на нещо, което се случва веднъж на 2 години. Докато annual е ежегоден. Нещо, което се случва всяка година. Окей, да видим тогава какво е bidirectional.
Двупосочен.
Двупосочен. Exactly. Bidirectional, двупосочен. В третата колонка имаме ли представка? Embed, encode, enable. Едното е с М, другите са с Н.
Не.
Всъщност имаме. И тя е с N. Обаче N плюс беззвучна съгласна, в случая B, се превръща в EM. Иначе е същото като в enable и като в encode. Окей, в четвъртата колонка output, outsource, outline. Out, тук е представката. И в последната predecessor, pre-format, pre-program. Pre и тя означава какво?
Нещо да преобрази.
Предварително. Нещо, което се е случило предварително. Това е когато имаме pre. Predecessor какво е? Предшественик, точно така. Предшественик. Pre-program, predecessor, pre-format, ясно. Хайде да използваме в тези 5 изречения някоя от тези думи. Тук няма нужда въобще да го мислите, защото е малко като река, която започва на ду и завършва на нав. Супер лесно е. Първото изречение. Ехо, някой. Manufacturing processes which are controlled by computers are said to be automated. Разбира се. Да. Второто просто е binary, разбира се. Ами... Не. Laser printers and video screens are examples of какви devices? Даже преди четохме цели. Output, разбира се. Точно така. Точно така. Браво тогава. Радвам се, че се включи. Ама аз ще направя постъпки пред университета, въобще да си учим дистанционно. Повече работа вършим така.
Аз така мисля.
Работим на пълна пара, всички участват.
Да, просто това всички го забелязват и го казват.
Ма това и на мен ми прави впечатление, че тук
Говорим
просто
за
сме...
английски изобщо.
Много сме продуктивни в distance learning. Това е, защото няма какво друго да правите.
Не,
Като сме вързани всички в къщи.
Аз не мисля, че за това просто е доста удобно и за мен лично е удобно. Не знам за другите как. Аз примерно винаги мога да си намеря нещо друго, което да правя, ама не е до...
Окей. 4 е much faster than their predecessors. Тогава ги направи всичките за нула време. Most of today's washing machines have... Какви? Какво предлага той? Pre-program. Ама за да е pre-program, трябва да го сложим в някаква форма. Така няма да стане. Дали е това?
Programming.
Може да бъде pre-programmed. Добре, ама дали това имат предвид тук? Какви ICT systems имат? Embedded. Може и това да бъде. Добре. Не звучи зле. Важното е да бъде в правилната форма. Нещо друго можем ли да сложим тук? Окей, добре, ще се задоволим с тия неща. Искате ли едно последно бързичко упражнение да направим? То е за 3 минути. Айде, давам ви едно бързичко. Да свържем думите отляво с техните определения отдясно. Имаме един пример. System ни е казано, че е a set of connected devices which work together. Хайде да видим какво е девайс.
Device is an object invented to perform a function.
Окей, great. Instruction е какво? Внимавайте в дефиницията да имате ясен индикатор дали думата е глагол или съществително. Ето имаме две предложения да бъде an order to do something. Няма как да не се съглася. Decode, тук е, това е глагол.
G.
G.
Change from-
Change from coded form to recognizable form. Точно така. Transmit. Ще бъде какво?
Move information.
A. Transmit ще бъде A. Move information from one place to another. Добре. Control. Тук в скоби ни е указано, че това е глагол от control.
F.
F. Regulate or instruct something. Точно така. Component. Това е съществително.
C.
Да видим, някой пише, да видим какво ще каже. Тогава каза си. Димитър каза И. Каза Ди. Си е. One of a number of parts that form something bigger. И последната дума, която ни стана е cycle.
D.
Е set of a continuous process with no beginning or end. Точно така. Окей. Починете си преди предишните ви занятия.
Благодарим.
Свършихме добра работа, доволна съм от вас. Много ви харесвам в Distance Learning, просто сте страхотни така. Не, че иначе не ви харесвам, ама тук вършите работа като змейове. Ще ви изпратя нещо, което да прочетете. Този път няма да бъде чак в понеделник, по което вършихте, разбира се, ама сега сте още по-активни. Сега много ми харесвате просто как работите. Страхотни сте. А между другото, защото виждам, че Дороте участва, макар и да си мълчи. Какво става с Джем? Имате ли информация за него?
Си бях писала в него, ама той каза, че си е на дистанционно обучение. В смисъл има си лекции и всичко.
Ама си е там в Италия.
Ами да, там и си има лекции.
Последно, като се чух с него, беше миналия месец. След това нямам представа какво става. Иначе той ще каза, че няма да се прибира.
А той е карантиниран там.
Беше ми изпратил какво правят в час, как учителя им преподава, нали, на камера и така нататък.
Ама добре, това имам предвид, защото той е точно в епицентъра на всичките там драми в Италия.
Да, имат си, той каза просто не излизаме, но си имат часове и такова, беше ми изпращал, нали, как имат лекции. Всичко си имат. Не има прекъснато обучението по никакъв начин, въпреки обстановката.
Супер! Добре, като се чуете с него, го поздравете.
Ще предам аз.
А сега аз ви пожелавам на вас страхотен ден и страхотна седмица нататъка.
Благодарим.
И
На вас също.
най-вече здрави бъдете. Ще се видим другия вторник пак.
Да, чао, чао.